Shalom, everybody, and good evening. I'm so glad you are joining us this evening. Did not expect to make this broadcast actually this evening, but we do have some real important message for everybody. But before I give you the important news, the good news, I hope the audio is good, so let us know if you can hear us loud and clear. I want to give you right now a very special, first of all, a word of thanks. I know a lot of you have been praying. You have seen the struggle that we had in getting the new Hamas, the great organized chaos, and the coming of Mashiach out. The book has been held by Amazon now for 10 days. For 10 days, we're not able to launch it for you. And we just got the word about an hour and a half ago that the book has been released worldwide release, now available worldwide in Kindle. This is, friends, because of your prayers. So I want to take a moment and just thank you for praying. I wanted so much to get this out to you 10 days ago, but it was virtually impossible because of this demonic situation we've been dealing with, not being able to speak about the situation in this important book. Now, yesterday I did a broadcast and I explained to you why you need to drop everything right now and get the book. Remember, tomorrow the books that have been ordered physically is being sent out, and they are available to be sent out physically. I encourage you. My challenge has been to get 10 books and put them in the hands of 10 pastors. That has been my challenge for everybody. Now, you can get the books still physically. We are shipping starting tomorrow. I am going to be traveling, and I'm going to be heading out so that I will be able to oversee personally that those orders going out urgently. We have been also spending all day recording this course for you. This course, Decoding the New Hamas, is not the book on video. It's a continuation of some things that I could not have put inside the book that you have to know. I am digging in deeper to the root, the spiritual root of this new Hamas in this course. So if you get them, you can still get the bundle in place. But tonight I just want to say Baruch Hashem for everybody who has been praying, who has been interceding for us. We had a small but a giant victory tonight with this. Hashem went before us. Your prayers went before us. Now, I do want to also inform you that the Spanish book is making a giant progress forward. We are expected to print it next week. We are expected to put it in your hand next week. I wrote it in great distress in few weeks under the influence of the Ruach HaKodesh, and we make it available almost immediately into the Spanish language. This weekend, we're having something very special for you in Parashat Lech Lecha. We're going to see in Lech Lecha, we're going to talk about this situation. So we're going to have an early morning broadcast, and then we're going to have, after the early morning broadcast, we're going to have an afternoon broadcast from Las Vegas for everybody. And then in the evening, I'm going to have with Avdallah a special lecture for you. Now, please pray, because we are printing a lot of books in faith. Get them into your hand. And the way you do it is very simple. You can go to ahavatami.org. You either check our store or you look at the links below. You can order them now in both English and at Espanol. Both is available right now, and next week, Bezrat Hashem, we'll also have the Kindle Spanish, and we are going to have, of course, we're going to be releasing it into the cover, the physical cover in Spanish next week. I will be 2 weekends in a row in Las Vegas. Everybody is invited to come to Bet Shuvu, and I want you to be there because this is the time, brothers and sisters. A great pressure is now being put on Israel to stop this war. And I urge you to understand what is going to happen if we stop it, and understand this spiritual battle. Those course I put, the book, are going to be priceless guide for the last days. Also, the French translation is progressing, the Portuguese. We're also happy to tell you that the German is progressing, and also we're happy to tell you that there's another translation in the works immediately. Korean is happening right now. So I want to again, first and foremost, to tell you your prayers matter. We are fighting a spiritual war right now to get this out. Help us. I have some requests. When you read the book, Kindle or non-Kindle, leave a review, because the anti-Semitic spirit and spirit going to come against this is going to be great. So please do so. Number 2, get the physical copies if you can and give it to as many pastors as possible right now. That's number 2. And number 3, keep us in prayer. We are working around the clock to make it as available to as many people. If those want the hard copies internationally, please contact us. We will work with you to the best of our ability. So this is the announcement for this evening. We are working around the clock. I'm going to be in Vegas starting tomorrow to oversee all the shipping personally for you. If you order the book, we are releasing them Thursday, Friday, Monday, urgently to you. And I hope that you will read it with a great passion and conviction that I wrote it and that you know what you need to do in these last days. In your screen right now, you see this website, ahavatami.org. English or Spanish, you can get them straight into your hands, and I can't wait to see what the Lord will speak to you throughout and through this book. I wish you a good evening. Go order it now. Kindle is available. What a victory for us who believe in the freedom of speech. Shalom, everybody, and I'll see you, those who will be with me in Vegas this weekend. And if you're not, we're going to stream all throughout the weekend for you. Shabbat Shalom in advance already to everybody.